My name is Zuzanna Chamberlain, and I have an idea for the 2024 Design a Drone Challenge. So my drone is a lice detector. I know it's not the thing that you would think someone would do, but you realize lice is such a huge problem in these days. And I had lice once in my life, thankfully, and I had to go, and it took like an hour to pick all the lice out of my head, and it was like $200 just for that. And it's a lot of money, right? Well, my idea is a lice detector. And you see there is a scanner and propellers and stilts to hold it up on the floor. So let's just say you're going to school and there's lice spreading around all of middle school, and you think you could catch it. But wait, instead of a bunch of adults coming and we have to do lice checks, well, it'll be easier because look, my idea is set just for that. So this detector's name is Luke the Lice Detector. Luke the Lice Detector detects lice on a human's head. These devices will mostly be used in schools when lice is spreading, as I said. First, you must place the drone over the person. Okay, so there's stilts, and it's kind of like a Roomba, but it flies, and it knows where to put it over the person's head, and the two stilts will quickly come down, and you'll be sitting, and then so you just don't move, and then it doesn't drift because there are stilts that come down to place it over the child's head. So next, you press the X-ray button to commence the X-ray. The X-ray takes a picture of the scalp and everything on it. Everything is color-coded. So the lice is blue, the dandruff is green, and the scalp is white. And hair is yellow. So when it scans and it takes a quick picture, and it only takes 2 minutes to just come and scan everything. So I have a fake example to show. So you see, this is it. This is the hair before there's any dandruff lice. So there's dandruff down here, which is blue, and then the lice up here is very green, and you can see it because that's where lice usually forms. And you see the scalp is white, and the hair is yellow, and it's a lot easier to see. Okay, once the X-ray is done, which only takes 2 minutes, as I said, you can see if the person has lice. If the patient has lice, a helper will come in and grab the special zap/laser removal tool. It does not hurt at all and only causes very sleepiness and boredom. So you see right here is the zapper, and you can pick it up, and once you know where the lice is, you can easily, there's a little bit of going into detail. There's a special bacteria that lice want, and they'll put it on the scalp, and the lice will feed into it, and you can quickly suction the lice, and they'll die due to they're not on a head, and because they can't not be on a head, they'll die after a few minutes. And then the people must stay home for 24 hours before going to work or school. Thank you. Yeah, so before I end my speech, I'm just going to show you, this is what the scanner looks like on the bottom, the outline, the stilts right here. These are the propellers, and as I said, it's there's no remote control. You turn it, you'll hold it, and then it'll walk around, and then you can and it'll see the first person or student or person at work, and they'll do a lice check, and then it moves on to the next, and then next. And this only will take about, let's say, 15 minutes. If you don't have lice, it takes about 2 minutes. No, it'll take about 3 minutes. But if you do have lice, it can take about 10 to 15 minutes, but that's less than going to an overpriced doctor that you need $100 just to get the lice checked and $200 to get it all out. So that's why my idea, I feel, could really help. because you can see the little screen right here, and you can tap all that stuff, make it go on, go to the first student. There's a camera on the bottom, there's a monitor, and this is where it shows, and it'll have clear or lice or like anything, propellers, stilts, outline, and then there's the zapper, and then my speech is right there, and so on the bottom is the scanner. Oh, it's up here, obviously, and yeah. Thank you for listening to my idea. Bye!